was... my head. This isn't my ship. Where the hell am I? It's a nice place, but I do not recognize it at all. This is not my boat. My diary's here. It's on my most recent page. The crew seems to be more agitated, and were very rude today. Really noisy outside. I'll go yell at them. That's it! I remember now. We were finding the treasure of Ouroboros, an ancient city. But when we found it, my crew, something about them changed. The last thing I remember is Bosun Bill. He threw me off the edge of the ship. I don't know, my head's really messed up. Looks like all I've got left to me is some bread and a dagger. But I mean, at least we seem to be somewhere safe. Ah, a person. Excuse me, do you know where I am? Oh, welcome to the great city of Rhintopia. Rhintopia? I've never heard of it. No, you wouldn't have. It's been around for a very long time, but with the advent of newer technologies, this little trading port's become a bit, well, irrelevant. I see. Well, how did I get here? I can't remember anything. Well, my friends down at the beach found you floating in the water. We didn't know who you were, but clearly you were in trouble, so we let you in. That's very kind of you. I think my crew got me in a mutiny. I trusted them so much, and they did this to me. Well, I can't really help you much there, but hopefully you'll be able to track them down. Yes, I hope so, even if just to find out why. Although, getting that treasure back would be very nice. Yes, well, as long as you need it, you'll have a bed here. Just please don't take it with you if you ever decide to leave. I need it for the customers. Okay, I promise not to take your beds. But I suppose we better have a look around. So, I guess this is like the tavern or something. It's a nice little place, I suppose. Oh, it's getting night. Let's not go outside at night. That seems like a bad idea. I can't believe she didn't tell me it was almost sunset. Alright, I guess this is where we are now. A little town. And my crew abandoned me. Because I wouldn't let them just take the treasure. I was worried about traps and that. And of course, they just go and did it anyway. Well, at least he seems to be in a nice spot. Ah, the sea. I do love the ocean. Wait a minute. That means they took my ship! Those charlatans! That was my pride and joy! How could they do that to me? Alright, I suppose we need to get a new ship. Don't know what that floating thing is, but we'll investigate that at some point. We'll get a new ship, we'll track them down, and then we'll ask why the hell they did that, and then we will try and take our treasure back, I guess. Let's just loot the town and see if there's anything useful around. I'm guessing this is like a weather mill or something. Oh, the inside's not very well kept. Well, that's fine. I'll let the mill stay there. With a little, what's that? Like is that a house or a blacksmith? I think it's just a house. A little well, another little house, and a big tower. And there's some sort of fort over there? What's that about? Let's see if we know. Excuse me, Romney. What's with the tower over there?
Well, you see, long ago, my Night Order protected the town from that base over there. But we were attacked by a mysterious plague, and now I'm the only one left. We had to corner off the building. Nobody can go in that fort anymore.
I see. But is there treasure down there?
Well, I mean, nobody else is gonna go down there, but I suppose if you found anything, you could have it.
I see. Well, I might have to do that then, because treasure is my favourite thing in the world. As you can see, pirate. Right, so I suppose we better at least start getting wood. You know, we need to actually set up a base of operations before we go trying to get my ship back. Such is life, I suppose. There's a floating sort of something over there, I don't know what that is, but yeah. So, I suppose the goal of this little series will be to get my ship back. Or get the treasure. I don't really mind. If I get a better ship in the process, that's fine with me. There's a bee's hive up there. Does that give me anything? I don't really want to open it. They're making buzzing noises. I don't like it. Well, we'll set up like a little shack or something. Once we've got that done, we'll come up with a little base idea of what we're going to do. And once we've done that, we'll put it into motion. Quite like the little falling animations it does. It's quite handy actually. It seems to actually drop the leaves and all that quite quickly, so I suppose getting stuff won't be an issue. I like the little sound effects. I'm weird like that. I'm like, ooh, pretty sounds. Oh, they've changed how you make sticks. How do I make sticks? Damn mods. Timber can be turned into sticks. Okay. That's kind of confusing, but okay. I suppose maybe you need less wood or something? I don't know. That's fine. Can I at least get axes? Yes, I can. Okay. So we learnt about the magic of having to make sure you double do your logs. Okay, that's fine. I mean, at least since we found a nice island. My axe is already broken. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to tinker. Okay. Tinker's my one enemy. I'm gonna have to actually learn how to do it, I guess. Because I think regular axes and that won't be handy. Or at least won't be that useful. Because that felt like it broke really fast. But that's okay. I'm gonna double check. I mean, to make another run anyway, but I'll see. If that's just my imagination or if they've like changed it. Nope, looks like we're gonna have to learn Tinkers. Yay, my favourite. I love Tinkers. No, I don't. But hey, maybe this will give me a chance to appreciate that mod. Or maybe it'll just make me even more annoyed. We'll wait and see. But I mean, yeah, the island seems quite nice. I think we can get a little bit of a farm going here. We've got a berry bush. They're just regular berries or stuff. Or is it like strawberries or something? But no, the regular berries. I don't know. Can I plant them? Or I don't know, I won't risk it yet. But I think somewhere over here might be a nice spot to build. It's quite flat. Gourd garden. Ah, okay, so we've got some stuff. Right. Let's build a little shack. It's not going to be anything fancy, but it will do for now. Once we get a proper base set up, we'll be able to, you know, think of what we're going to do next. We'll get a base, get a ship, take treasure, find my crew, find out why they betrayed me, blah blah blah, win. That's my plan. Foolproof. Ignore the fact I avoided all the extra steps and all the actual logistics of it all. That's for nerds. And I'm a pirate. We don't look at facts, we just go, ooh, let's do it because money. So that's my logic here. There's money to be involved, so we'll focus on that and not the fact that I got thrown into the ocean and could have almost drowned if it weren't for those nice people. God, imagine if I drowned. That would have been the worst way to go. Like, oh, how did you die? Oh, I got... What's that under there? Oh, how did you die? Oh, I got killed by my own crew. Clay-bearing dirt. Oh. I mean, I don't really know how much clay I need, but it gives me a bit of XP. Oh. Let me remember how you do that. I think it's L. Maybe I haven't got enough power yet for it. There's like classes and weapons in there, but maybe I can't do that yet. Let me actually check. Oh, actually, no, I've lost where it is in my thing. Yeah, it is L. Okay, maybe I haven't got the level for it yet then. I think you can like pick a class and that helps you know, what you want to do. So you can pick a miner and you can mine it things a bit faster, a bit more out and get stuff. Oh look, there we go. Okay, so what we got? Let's have a look. So, freelancer, fisherman, zealot, hermit, miner. These ones all seem quite similar. So what's the difference? So the ones in the middle get extra XP from combat. The ones on the right get extra XP from crafting. So it's really like which one you want to do the most. I suppose farming could be quite handy. What about archaeologist? It's good for mining and wood cutting and digging actually. That one's quite good for digging, but less so cutting. I suppose mining is probably going to be alright. We shall, I guess, we'll do the archaeologist, because I think having a bit of mining will be handy. Oh, we got some skill points. Oh, here we go. Oh, so we can put stuff into other things as well. That's quite handy. I think it's just like a start-up thing. So you get more wood drops. Oh, that seems quite handy. And I think we get one more choice. It might be worth putting it into sword. There we go. I think our biggest problem early on is going to get a bed, because I haven't seen any sheep on the island. So I might have to break our friend's rule. Have I got? We've got more already. Okay. Put them into sword and defense, I guess. But I feel kind of bad. I was like, no, don't worry, I won't take your hard-earned beds. Now I'm like, oh, I might actually need to steal a bed because I just don't have any wood on me. But that's the sacrifice these villagers made when they took me into their home. Sure, they just probably thought I was a wayward traveller, but no, I'm a pirate, and pirates don't apologise for stuff. We just take, and we need it. That's a spooky noise. We need it. I need to get my ship back. I better not sunk it. None of them are good sailors. I don't want my ship to be sunk. That ship's my pride and joy. The Great Red Pearl. It's so beautiful. It's got these ruby red sails. And they probably hijacked it for nefarious reasons. But no, all I remember was we found the treasure of Ouroboros, which is this ancient city. I don't remember the location because of my memory, but hopefully we'll get that back. Yes, it's the ancient city of Ouroboros. Long ago, built by an ancient civilization, they hoarded a bunch of treasure, were super rich, and then they vanished from the face of the earth, and nobody knows why. I was urging a bit of caution when we found them, because my crew were like, woo, let's go to Ouroboros. And, you know, I was a bit like, no, let's just take it a little bit easy, you know, we don't want to risk anything bad going wrong. You know, I've seen all the movies, and wait, yes, I've seen movies. We have movies, but don't question it. We have medieval technology, we have film. You know, they put them on in their little, like, picture shows, you know, little paper held up. Also, I know I'm dropping the tree with the bee's nest, I'm sure it'll be fine. Just don't hit the nest. Now we got a floating bee's nest. Very pretty. I think I might have to steal her then, but I can just go sleep there for now. I'll just take it with me. But yes, we found the lost city. I was urging caution because, you know, if you've seen anything, it's always like, oh, they take the treasure and we get cursed. And I don't want to get cursed. I quite like having skin and all that sort of stuff. And then my crew snuck off overboard. Well, I'll show you. We found it, see? The lost city of Ouroboros. My crew are eager to explore, but who knows what kind of traps are inside. See, I'm being precautious. My crew snuck off the ship and they took the treasure. But, you know, it seemed to have gone well. And then like a few days later, like literally a day later, they were being all acting weird. They were talking during the night when I was trying to sleep. I went out to confront them, and then all I remember was getting tossed overboard by Bosun Bill. He was my second in command. How could he do this to me? I thought he was my loyal friend, and he just... Got a duck egg, okay. Right, I suppose we better look downtown actually. We kind of dashed off. So have you got anything for us, Ashlyn? Ah, booze. Okay, so we can at least get alcohol. Thank you, Ashlyn. That will be coming very handy if I ever need to drink. So we got the mayor. These two are the beach has been the people who saved me. Sorry I didn't say it before. I know you guys are probably busy fishing or whatever you guys do, but thank you for saving me. Or whoever it was. I appreciate it a lot. I'm gonna steal your hay bales now. Because... That's a skeleton spawner. I don't know why there's a skeleton spawner in your town, but I don't like it. And I don't have a pickaxe yet, so I'm just gonna have to punch it with my hands. That's fine. It's okay. We'll smash the skeleton spawner. God, imagine how bad that would be. I'm just walking around peacefully and then skeletons like pop up around me. That'd be terrifying. God, those take a long time to break when you don't have tools. So I hate Tika's construct. They make you have to make all these fancy tools, but I suppose at least if I learn it, then I'll become the Minecraft master. And then, with my new fancy upgraded tools, I can just raid you all in the world. It'll be great. Yeah. Gotta be confident with stuff you don't understand, or else it's gonna go poorly. That's my motto. Keep confident and you can do whatever. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe not whatever, but I'd say a good chunk of what you want to do. Alright, there we go. Voila. It's not very pretty to look at, but I suppose it'll do for now. It's literally just a tent shelter, so I'm not fussed on it looking amazing. But knowing me, I'll probably just turn it into a house at some point. It'll just grow into one. Right, so we got a lot of crops at least. I think I can turn these all into seeds, then we can at least start getting some sort of farm going. We've got an azure bluet. I don't know when we picked that up, but we'll plant that outside. There you go. We got any other seeds? No. We've got some bread still at least, that'll be handy. And we got a pumpkin, I suppose I can turn that into seeds. I don't like all the ambient noise, it makes me think I'm being followed. Right. There you go, we got a door. Beautiful. I love it. Right. So, we've got to start getting some equipment, I suppose, so we should probably go mining. That's the only thing, it's going to be like, well, we're going to like break a few things, so I suppose we're going to need all the tinker stuff, so we need a tinker... Is it workbench? I don't know what it's called. Table. Tables, aren't they? Yeah, stencil table's one of them. Don't know about the rest. So, blank pattern is planks and sticks. Okay. So I think most things are stuff like that, so you have to like have one over the other. So if I recall... Right, there we go. That's one. So we've got the stencil table. So I think another is that, and then another pattern. Yep. Oh, we do have a book. How did I not notice that? Did I just get that from that? Okay. So how do we do this? So that's just tools. I don't really need to know about the tools right now. I'd rather know about the equipment. So flints are quite handy, apparently. Might be worth investing in flint tools if we find any flint. Right, so then I think we need a crafting table. Need some more wood for that, okay. This is all so confusing, there's so much to learn. Right. But we must learn. We've been cast into this strange world, we've got to learn. And if we don't learn, we're gonna die, probably. And I don't really want to die on this island. It's a nice island, but I'm a pirate. We can't just stay on land. We gotta go sailing and exploring. You know, adventure is what we live for. And unfortunately, I don't think this town's gonna give me much adventure aside from venturing into their little underground place. Which actually does sound like a very alluring prospect. Anyway, they seem to be quite eager to get it out of there when whatever went on happened. You know, plague or infection happened. Oh yes, I forgot about that. I can climb and jump on things. I don't entirely understand how it works. But yes, we can climb and jump on stuff, which is quite cool. Put the stencil table there. Can still use the bottom one, so that's fine. Okay, so we need... I think you need to have one of them is with the crafting table, like that. This one. I think that's all we'll need for now. I don't think we'll need any more. Okay, so we're going to need stencils now. Okay, so... so stick, please. I know you can make the pattern chest, but I'm not really fussed on that right now. I think we need just basic supplies before we think about any of that fancy stuff. So, so let's get ourselves a blank pattern, and we're gonna need a pickaxe. So, tool rod, the binder, and then a head. There we go. Oh, I was going to say, that's not what I selected. There we go. I don't know why that was being weird, but that's okay. Right, so we don't really have any stones. I think we're just going to have to go wood for now. It's got a wooden tool rod. We're going to need one of these. So at least we're getting sticks out of it, I suppose. And then a pickaxe. Why can't I make... I'm confused. Waiting to do this to me. Okay, right. You must be able to make a wooden pickaxe head. How else are you meant to get started? Okay, you can, I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. Did I have it in the wrong slot maybe, and that's why it was acting up? There we go. I don't know why that was being weird, but we've got it. We've got our thing, right? And then I put all this together, right? The pickaxe. So I put that in there. I put that in there. I put that in there, and we shall name this pickaxe Old Reliable. It's probably actually not going to be super reliable, but hey, it's our first one, so you gotta give it some respect, right? I think a hoe would be quite handy as well, but I don't know. Let's make a fancy hoe. That's a hatchet. Okay, so there is a fancy hoe. You might need to use the fancy hoe. Okay, right, that's fine. But we'll get some mining done. I think that's the first place to start. So hopefully we'll find some coal or something. Maybe. I think there was a cave near the city, so maybe we'll have a look near there. A bunch of pineapples as well, but I don't know how good they are food-wise, but they could be handy. This gravel would be handy, I think. If you can get slint from it, you get oh wait, I'll need a shovel for that. Damn it! That's why I dislike Tinkers a bit. It's always a bit like, oh yeah, you can't actually use the basic tools, and you have to do it all this really convoluted way just to get actual decent stuff. And it's just like, can you not just let us have tools in peace, please? Thank you. But hey, it's not too bad, I suppose. At least it gives me a chance to learn how it all works. Okay, maybe I was wrong about there being a mining hole. Why do they call it a maining hole? The maining hole. That's one for the slip-up books, I think. A maining hole. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I've just always disliked the fact you've always had to kind of put aside actually doing stuff because you've got to make all the stuff, and it gets a bit worse when you get into like the hired. The hell is this? When you get into the higher tiered stuff, and it's all like, oh yeah, so I think I don't really want to jump down in case that drops me somewhere, but okay, there's a weird wooden thing. Or just stay away from that for now. No, I've never liked how it almost like you have to do all this fancy complex stuff, and then it's always like, oh well, if you want to do this, you've actually got to do that, and then you got to do that and that and that. It's just like, can you not just let us, I don't know, play the game? I don't know. There's a couple of different mods that are like that, and I just feel it's always a bit convoluted. That's the word. Why is that door acting up to me now? Banned from the tavern. Ashland's annoyed at me because I said I'd steal the bed. I think it's that parkour thing. It doesn't like me being all jumpy. Right. That could be a good idea actually. If I check the achievements, we've got one thing for the exotic birds. So we've got crayfish, growth craft. Project E to construct. Okay, so yeah, we have got a little thing, so we need to. Yeah, okay, it has a bit of a guide, I suppose. we'll kind of know what we're doing, but it's not great. Right, so we'll do a little bit of mining and then. Yes, we'll come up with a plan. We'll come up with a plan for what we're gonna do. Once we start doing that, we should be golden. Right, here's that mine. I knew there was something, there was like a way down. Okay. So we're gonna need enough for stone tools, but also for a furnace and all that fancy stuff. It's actually a very tiny cave. I was kind of hoping it would actually... Oh, there is a bit more. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought it was a very tiny cave, but I suppose we do have a bit more. I suppose we don't need coal at the moment. If we can get some torches, that should be handy. I think there's enough stone. Can I mine that? It says it's harvest level of iron. I really don't like the idea of breaking that, but it looks like it's okay. I guess this pickaxe is actually decent. For some reason, it's got the harvest level of iron instead of stone. But okay, I will take that. Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, the other stuff looks like it'd be a fun challenge, you know. There's witchery and all that sort of stuff, you know. Use voodoo magic against whatever crazy stuff my ex-crew are up to. You know, I don't really know what they're doing. But doesn't exactly look great. Right, what we got? Furnace. This is a very cramped house, as I said I will have to expand. A tin chunk. Okay. Don't know what that does. That's fine. Alright, we'll get some more wood, and then I think that'll be good. I do like the floating bees nest, where I was too scared to break it, but maybe there's some way around that, you know, something to find or whatever, that we can just go, there we go. But I'm more concerned about other pirates, you know. My crew's enough of a problem as it is, but these waters are plagued by plenty of pirates, and, you know, we used to be fine, because, you know, I'm a very intimidating pirate, as you can tell. I'm very good at my job, but, you know, not having my own crew to back me up might mean that other pirates try and get their revenge on me for plundering their treasure, but it's not my fault they didn't guard it properly enough, you know? That's on them, okay? Alright, let's get ourselves some... Damn parkour. That's gonna be the death of me, I can already tell. Right, give me some basic bit of charcoal, please. I need it to, kick some ass. There's less attack damage though than the regular one, but it seems to be actually better at mining. Go figure. Yeah. It makes sense. Don't worry about it. Right. I don't know what can research mean. It's quite interesting. Oh, you can turn it into regular coal. Noted. Don't really need that right now though. I'll get some torches off at least, or it might be worth turning what's left of my ones into that. We'll do that. There we go. So got some torches up. I'll put a few around the place. You got a lava lake though, that is quite handy. Yeah. You know, it's not the greatest start. You know, wasn't expecting my crew to try and murder me, but you learn some, don't you? But hopefully we'll delve into the realm of fantasy, magic, adventure, and we'll find something that lets us take our revenge, I suppose, because nobody double crosses Captain Amelia and lives to tell the tale. That leads into their base. I don't want to go in their base yet. That sounds like a scary prospect. Maybe someday. Right. So, we'll get that done. We'll do that. Victory. Foolproof plan. You can't fault it. And then we'll conquer the tower at some point too. Because, can't let them be like, oh yeah, well, there's loads of cool treasure down there and not expect me to liberate it. But I mean, hey, I'm getting rid of whatever troubles they're having. So I think that's a fair trade-off, in my opinion. Right, well, thank you all for watching this first in a brand new series. I haven't made one of these in ages, obviously. For those of you who don't know me, I did have a former channel, but I kind of wanted to start fresh, so this is this. I'm going to try and upload at least once a week, maybe twice if I can. Try and make some interesting adventures along the way and see what we can get up to. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please remember to subscribe, hit the like, and hit the notification icon just to make sure you get notifications for when these come out. And if you have any suggestions on things I can try, things to build, or ideas on how I can find my former crew and kick their ass, let me know. Thank you. See you soon.